What up, all you beautiful people? Back at it again. So, I cleaned up my shop a little bit. I don't know if you can kind of see, but did some rearranging. Cleaned up my shop, it was nasty. And I've got the green C10 outside for the time being, so I can start taking this apart and having room to set the bed off and the cab and all that. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Oh yeah, I got some goodies in the mail. Check it out. So I got a gas tank in. It's for a 89 Blazer. Of course, since I'm going back with a 5.3, I needed a fuel injection fuel tank. Of course, it's got the baffle on the inside. So I can put an electric fuel pump down in there, and it keeps the gas near the pump. I'll go around turns or whatever. And also, I sent of course, the engine stand is empty. I sent the engine to the machine shop and the heads. So they're being reworked now. And what else I got? I got in my Brian Tooley cam, and my push rods are in there. Of course, I got valve springs and all that. That's at the machine shop because they're just putting them on the valves. But I went with a stage 2 turbo cam. So should be pretty good. It should do pretty good turbos. But yeah, I'm fixing to start tearing it down and tearing it apart. I'm gonna take the bed off and try to fit the gas tank and get that taken care of and run lines to the front. Then I'm gonna take the front fenders and everything off, so I can get in here, and I'm gonna take all the old fuel line off the frame and try to clean it up a little bit as well. And then I guess I'll take the cab off. I really don't want to do that, but I may just leave the cab. Just take the bed off and then take the front end off so I can, like I said, get to everything better. I gotta come in here and do some grinding and cutting because somebody made some homemade engine mounts to go in here. So I've got to cut them out as well because the factory ones, the factory ones I think bolted here and here, but they come out and down, and somebody put some straight steel in there, bent it, welded it. But anyway, the mounts to mount the 5.3 in here, it comes out and goes down and mounts and bolts to, I think, that hole and another hole over there. But I don't know. But anyway, I gotta cut all that out. So yeah, that's what's on the agenda today. I just want to at least today get the bed off and the front fenders and the front clip and everything off, and then go from there. So let's get started. All right. So, well, I'm really not surprised. This is the back of the truck. All the wire going to the tail lights or whatnot. And it's just a big old clusterfuck of wires. And all of them are just like, I don't know, just old and whatnot. So I'll rewire them whenever I do put the bed back on. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take my handy dandy wire cutters here, and I'm going to cut them right there. That looks like a good spot. nuts off of there. It looks like, I don't know, just a couple bolts. Oh, there's a bolt there, a bolt there, and then I think I've got like 4 more up on the other side. So I'll get them taken off, and then I should be able to just take the bed off after that. I got my nephew Dalton helping me today. So yeah, I'm just gonna set the camera up and get to it. Okay, so we got all the bolts. Well, we got some of the nuts loose on the bottom side and are off, but we've got some bolts up here that are just spinning. So I'm gonna jump back here and see if I can grind the heads off of them. See if I can do this. See, it's going horribly wrong. Here we go. I'm gonna take my handy dandy grinder here. Grind the heads off. These are the only 2 that were spinning. Others we got out, so. And you're wondering, well, why didn't I just cut the bolt off from underneath with a Sawzall or something? I can't get to it. It's up inside like a little housing, so I was doing good to get a wrench on it. So my only other option was this. Which one's got it?
Ow.
To get you? Oh. You'll be alright. Alright, well, we got them out. All the rest of them are out, so it should come off, theoretically speaking. See if I can pick it up a little bit. Ah. Oh man! Try this other side over here. Uh-oh. Still got something attached over here.
I think it's that rusted bolt that's still there.
Okay. Well, I got my side loose, Dalton. What happened to yours?
It's rusted. Like, the whole thing is rusted to the top of it.
All I hear is excuses. I need to hear solutions, Dalton. All right, so we got the bed off. Got it right over there. Sit on some stands. Got it over there. Sorry I didn't record it. It was just, I didn't have anywhere to put the camera that you could see and all that, because we needed all four hands. I just used my handy dandy engine puller over there and run a chain to both corners of the bed and lifted it up and out. So anyway, the bed is off now. There's my gas tank. I bought, kind of set it up there to kind of get an idea where it's going to sit. Of course, I'm going to have to cut some braces out in the back there. This last one. I'm going to have to cut this one out, which I don't think it really serves a purpose, but whatever. I don't know, maybe it's there. It is there for a reason, but it'll be okay. So I'm just going to cut that brace out and then mount the tank in there. It fits good in between the frame, so that'll work nicely. Not sure yet what I'm going to do with the fill nozzle on it though. I don't know. If I have room, I may come up behind the tail light. Or there's one guy online. He just had a flip up license plate or flip down license plate and just ran it right there. So, anyways, I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. So there it is. I'm gonna take the bumper off here in just a minute, and then I'm gonna start getting the fenders and stuff off of it, the grill and the bumper off the front. So we have room to work when we get in there. And of course, there's some pieces like this radiator cord. It's rusted right over here pretty bad, so I'll probably just replace that. And so yeah, that's it. So I guess we'll start tearing down the front end, or actually we'll do the bumper first and then the front end. All right, we're gonna get this bumper off here. Get that air hose. Tell you what, can you hold that bumper?
Yep.
I'm falling on my arm. Can you let go? Okay, that'll be fine. All right, we'll go to the other side. face. Alright, dude. So grab that side. Still got the bolt in it on this side. Alright.
I only got one arm.
Here, let me see. Okay, so I got the bumper off. I'm gonna take these brackets off of here.
That's the smaller one.
Smaller, I'll say.
It just looks smaller. That's very loud.
Get out of there. Alright.
You want me to take and put it in the back of that?
Now we just sit right there.
Alright.
See, I'm gonna hang on to them, and if I have to reuse them, I can sandblast them and powder coat them.
Yeah.
Ow!
Yeah, I was supposed to say it might be easier to do it on the other side.
So it's day 2. We got a little bit done yesterday evening, and then I had some plans. I had to go hang out with the fam yesterday evening. So anyways, this is what we got. Got the bed off, and then I started, which I'm pretty sure I recorded yesterday, but the radiator support is ready to come off. I just got to get the fenders off. So that's what I'm gonna try to do now. The inner fender wells are, some of the bolts are, which I've ground some out, but the bolts are just, where's it at? Oh, there I am. Like, they're just spinning in there. The clips are broke, so I got another one right there. Yeah. So anyway, I got to grind the heads off of them. I got to do a couple on the other side, and then we'll get the fender liners out, and then the fenders off, and hopefully get the front radiator support off. Also, I got 2 of my nephews with me today. They're gonna be my little helpers. So anyways, we're finna get to it.
Let
gonna be a whole lot easier trying to fit a 5.3 in there and figure out all the mounting situations. I still gotta cut out the motor mounts. These old, I don't know what the hell you even call them things. Some of that Mississippi shit. Sorry, Mississippi. They just welded a bunch of stuff in there, but I gotta cut all that out before my 5.3 mounts go in. But yeah, we're there. All right, guys, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, the like button, and then we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.